Bitcoin or to altcoin? That is the question. Whether 'tis hodlr in his mind to suffer the sell walls and crashes of outrageous fortune, or to take longs against a sea of shorts, and by closing to end them. To buy, to cheat, no more, and by a cheat we may defend the shitcoins and 1,000 unnatural forks. Hey yo, what's up viewers? I hope you enjoyed that intro. I actually almost felt like Shakespeare, or do I mean Shaketoshi? My actual name is Tyler, aka Chico Crypto, and this is another episode of the one and only Crypto, and of course, a cold one. Today's brewski comes from Fort Pierce, Florida. It's their Shipyard Brewing, Belgian style blood orange ale. So let's get into it. It's good. So, to Bitcoin or to altcoin? That is a really good fucking question in reality. And there is a third option, to fiat or to stablecoin. What should you as an investor do in this spiral of a death of a market? Well, the first thing any crypto investor should do is take a good look at their portfolio and identify any shitcoins they may have. Get rid of those coins that do not have a chance of making it through the bear market. I am even guilty of this and have consolidated a good portion of the scraps sitting on my ledger and the few I had on exchanges. Right now is the time to clean house and throw out the scraps. How do you identify a shitcoin? Does a project have a working product now? Is there a blockchain or a DApp actually functioning? If the answer is no, then you're most likely holding a shitcoin. Now, this isn't to say there may be some great projects coming with some really groundbreaking stuff. Some people from my last video thought I was hating on Cardano. No, I was hating on Charles Hoskinson being a hypocrite about running an ICO. Cardano has an amazing technical and social philosophy, but it needs some time. Gamble with this, yes, but shitcoin not necessarily. Next way to identify a shitcoin is, does the project have funding to keep operations going if the bear market extends out further than anyone is predicting? Does the project have funding for the next 3 to 5 years, like Ethereum, EOS, or NEO? If yes, most likely not a shitcoin. Does the project have funding for only the next 6 to 12 months, like Serum Labs? Did the project spend all of their money on outrageous conferences, hookers, and blow? If yes to either of those questions, you might be sitting on a shitcoin. So you should get those shitcoins sold and convert it into BTC, and you're holding some altcoins that have futures. What do you do next? Decide if it would be better to convert those good altcoins back into Bitcoin and then rebuy back at a later date. Well, last week I made this Bitcoin price prediction based on past performance. Let's check it out now. If this will be another repeat of the 2013-2014 bear market, then we have about 4% more to go. As you can see from the chart, an 87% drop. We are 358 days into this bear market, and the last one took 411 days. So if past performance is an indicator of the future, then Bitcoin should reach around $2,600, 53 days from now on January 31st, 2019. That will be Bitcoin's bottom. Now, the more time that goes on, the more this looks true, or even worse than the prediction. As I was getting ready to shoot this video, Bitcoin had dropped below 3,200. And one more big sell-off looks to be in play. I am no TA chart reader, but if you look at the Bitcoin price chart from December 12th to today, it looks like a day or two goes by, then a big sell-off. Slightly recover, then a day or two goes by, and a big sell-off. The chart right now is screaming big sell-off. Tomorrow is another day, and it will be interesting to see where we sit. If you really think Bitcoin is going to drop some more, like I do, then according to crypto law, Bitcoin will drop less than those altcoins. It would just make sense to go into Bitcoin. But this law isn't set in stone, and actually some altcoins have been gaining BTC value through the months of December. A great example of one coin is Waves, and as we can see from this chart, it has almost tripled its value in regards to BTC throughout December. Then we have the greatest pure crypto hedge of them all, that not many people saw coming and no YouTuber is talking about, Maker. Maker has actually gained value against BTC overall since the beginning of this year, in January, the worst time to get in. These two coins are outliers though, and even Waves will most likely sink if Bitcoin takes a major drop, which did happen when Waves was pumping earlier this month. Bitcoin dropped over nearly 20% from December 4th to December 8th, and Waves followed it, losing overall Bitcoin value. So you've gotten rid of your shitcoins, you've gotten rid of most of your altcoins besides a few. Now you're mostly in Bitcoin. Should you go into fiat or a stable coin? Well, that decision has to do with the type of trader you are and your geographic location. If Bitcoin is going to take another major drop, then yes, it would be a great idea. But are you located in the US, and what tax implications would be had? If you're out of the US and the crypto regulations are clear, then getting back into fiat or a stable coin is almost a no-brainer if you expect another drop. But if you are in the US and you have tax liabilities for going in and out of assets, you need to weigh the cost of doing this. If you're still up on your trade and go back into another asset like fiat or a stable coin, you will have to pay capital gain taxes on that trade. But if you're down from your initial trade and going back into fiat or a stable coin, you could just write this off as a capital loss and you're not affected. Although, if you're a crypto maximalist like myself and hate fiat and stable coins, you stick with the cryptos you believe in. If exiting your altcoins is a tasty looking plan, at least try to hold Bitcoin. I firmly believe that stablecoins are a tool that doesn't help the overall crypto markets nor the projects. They are a tool that sucks the market cap right out of Bitcoin and other crypto projects. I mean, today you just see what cryptocurrency has the fourth largest market cap, Tether. The stablecoin has over $1.8 billion market cap, and if it wasn't around, that $1.8 billion would be distributed to Bitcoin and other altcoins. And this is even taking into account other stablecoins, TrueUSD, USD Coin, Gemini dollars, and others. These stablecoins are built by exchanges and venture capitalists. Personally, if I needed to go into a stablecoin, I would put it into a crypto stablecoin like DAI, which is a product of a relationship with the crypto that had the best hedge in the market, Maker. But honestly, I don't like any of them. To be real with you all, you should never take a single crypto YouTuber's advice as gospel, not even mine. Look at as many sources of information you can, do your own research, and make an educated decision. We are all still learning and figuring out this market. I have a loyalty to crypto since I have been involved with it for over 4 years, and stablecoins have only caused havoc and diluted the price. Of course, fiat just grosses me out. I might go all in on Bitcoin, I might not, but you guys will know this first because I will drop it when it happens. Cheers, viewers, and I'll see you next time. Or to take longs against a sea of shorts, and by closing, to end them. To buy, to cheat. Fucking baby, dude. I've got my monologue right here. Leave me alone. To Bitcoin, little baby, shut up. Come on, dude. Speaking in tongues and shit. Dude, I'm about to fucking say, shut your kid up.